Hello to my beautiful soul tribe. It's Maya back with another reading. For those of you who are new, my name is Maya. I'm an entrepreneur who likes to help other entrepreneurs help themselves. I have two websites, mayaparks.com and ourtalentandtravel.com. I will not reach out to you for a reading. Those are fake people. Please be sure that you use your discernment when it comes to people reaching out to you. Okay? My name is Maya. The only way you can get a personal reading from me is if you request one on my website. That's the only way. This is for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonate, leave the rest behind. The storyline does not fit yours. It's simply not for you. It is for someone else. Okay? So Spirit told me to start with the Soul Tribe deck today, so that's what we're doing. Spirit beings of highest Christ light. Matter of fact, let me ring my bell. I'm gonna ring this bell a lot more often. I bought it for a reason, so let's ring it. Spirit beings of the highest Christ light, right there for our highest and best good only. Okay, so we got the 10 of hearts in the reverse. It says you have contentment in matters of the heart. Okay, I'm now looking up where Galatians is. Okay. Okay, it's taking me a little while. Bear with me, please. Okay, so Galatians 2:20 says, my old self has been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. So I live in this earthly body by trusting in the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me. Okay, and then what popped up on my phone just a few seconds ago, which I feel led to read as well, was Psalms 52:10. Or was it 53:10? Let me look really quick. Okay, so it's actually Psalms 51:10, which says, create in me a clean heart, O God. Renew a loyal spirit within me. Okay, I'm also being, I'm being told to let you all know about this beautiful crystal as well. This beautiful crystal here, it's a rose quartz. This rose quartz symbolizes love. Spirit is saying in everything that you do, do it in love. Don't do it out of greed, malice, hatred, and jealousy. Start saying to yourself that I am loved. Put it in the comments. I am loved. I am loved. Okay? Okay, let's move on to the Kipper. Let's move on to the Kipper. Speakings of the highest Christ light. What else do you have to say to the collective right now? Okay, we got mature man in the reverse. Anything else here? Courthouse. False person in the reverse. Oh, my bad. That's message of concern. Message of concern in reverse. Concern. Concern came out twice. Someone here maybe 33 years old. At the bottom of the deck, I see official person. Okay, so let's see what we have here. It says, sober and thoughtful in his day suit, we meet this wise older gentleman in his library. He's on your side, generally representing all kind of bosses, guides, mentors, authorities, and executives, as well as important male relatives, such as grandfathers, uncles, fathers, stepfathers, father-in-laws, godfathers. Close to you without bad cards, he offers support far away or especially behind you, or with the false person. Okay, he's not with the false person. So there is a wise person who might become important for you. Respect all persons of authority or any experienced person, for example, a grandfather, father, teacher, chief. You will benefit from his wisdom. Someone here is 27 years old. This is an older man, relative or boss. He's wise and helpful, close. He brings good news on the condition that there are no bad cards touching his. Okay, so what's touching his card is courthouse. Someone here maybe 23 or 50 years old. This is a somewhat challenging card. Here we meet a solicitor coming from proceedings in his wig, white collar, and gown. This card means lawsuits, court proceedings, divorces, wills, contracts, taxes, disputes, and all legal matters. But your solicitor is capable, so the outcome could be good if near you or near enabling cards. Okay, so we got concern out here twice. Let's see. Let's go to message of concern. Here we see a lady standing in front of her writing desk. Okay, by the way, I'm going to let you see these cards while I'm reading them, of course, so you can see what they look like. This light might be in the way too. No, that's the light from the... Okay, whatever. I'm just keep going. Here we see a lady standing in front of her writing desk, receiving the mail. Her face registers surprise, and her hand leaps to her heart in dismay. Disappointing news, a setback. Definitely not what you wanted to hear. It can even be a small crisis or quarrel, unless with a false person. You should reconsider your wishes and goals. This card warns you against disillusions, sad news, or the inconvenient truth. This may concern partnership in professional or money matters. Try to do better in the future. News arrives that it's a little depressing. Alternatively, it can be a minor illness or weakness. Okay. Yeah, so let's read the concern card. See what's the difference between these two. Someone maybe 33. Here we meet an older man with anxiety and rumination apparent in his posture. He closes his eyes to see a beautiful warm light streaming in through the stained glass window. Literally, it's a sign of angst, confusion, the inability to focus, or even depressed mental states. It's unclear what to do, so there's a negative tendency to catastrophize, to be deeply pessimistic. This card describes ambiguities in our daily life, maybe in the sense of lacking career prospects or having fears or related to lack of specialist knowledge or information. Someone here may be 65 years old. In some cases, it can also convey concentration problems. In relationship matters, it warns against being plagued by our pessimism or worries. Try to find clearness. This card is a warning to consider the surrounding cards very carefully. It can speak of profound worry, rejection, deception, pessimism, confusion, or lack of freedom. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And then official person was at the bottom of the deck here. Someone here, maybe 22 years old or 48. I'm bad, 49. So 22 years old or 49 years old. This is somewhat a challenging card. We meet the official person in the marble foyer of the Officers Club, where he greets us with a fine bearing and a notched saber. The many medals from his imperial campaigns shine against his bright red coat. Literally, he's any person in a uniform, such as a military man, police officer, or fireman. As a description of another person card, he can stand for a gruff, forceful, or even a humorless person. The official person loves ceremony, pomp, hierarchy, regiments, and order. Give a task to the official person, and he will make it so. Thus, next to non-person card, okay, it's not next to, oh. It says this is clearly an official military officer. He can be a policeman or a judge. He might be unapproachable and intimidating if he isn't a friend or relative of the quadrant. But the card also sometimes acts as an exclamation point, describing a neighboring card as official. When this card appears, you may be confronted with the strict rules of daily life. Maybe you'll experience situations where power and authority are required, or you're involved in a relationship that's characterized by restraint or formality. Perhaps an ambitious person in your job. The official person says that you should be more determined and focused on following your goals. So put it in the comments. I am determined and focused on following my goals. I love this little bell. Spirit beings are the highest Christ life. We are there for our highest and best only. What is the overall energy? I'm using the tarot now. We got the Judgment in the reverse and a new job. Page of Pentacles. I hope you all can see this. Let me see if it'll make a difference if I turn this light off here. Okay, yeah. That kind of helped. That kind of helped a little bit. Or did it? Okay, we just gonna have to work with that, y'all. Let me see if I can light a candle. Okay, so yeah, I had to light a candle because this lighting is a little weird. I'm still working with it. But anyways, overall energy that came out was the daily choices I make now align me with my lifestyle purpose, with my life's purpose. There is good news. You have a new opportunity. I wouldn't even say new job. I would say new opportunity. You have a new opportunity that is coming your way. And it won't be because of anybody else's work. It will be because of your work, because of the hard work you have done. Oh, there we go. Can see it better now. So yeah, I just wanted to encourage you. You will not be in a bad situation because you have a good heart. You're open-minded. You know how to negotiate. You know how to flow. You know how to go with the flow. When it comes to life, we got Virgo. Someone may be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Is there anything else? What do you have for the collective right now? You have for the collective. You are returning to your roots, letting go of the past, focusing on the future, moving forward, understanding that it's not always somebody's fault when it comes to life situations. Life can throw us up for a loop sometimes. It's up to us to figure out how we're going to respond to it. And then we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. There are obstacles in front of you. However, you always push forward, and you will continue to always push forward. No matter what someone says or wants you to do, it's your life. We all live our own lives. And it's not for a person to control another. It's for us all to come together and work together and figure out how we can be better as people and help each other, not be selfish and self-centered and non-cooperative. Spirit, anything else? You have anything else for the collective? Anything else for the collective? We got mental clarity. Overcoming your fears, breaking ties with people who do not mean you well, and those who want to create deception in your path. Half the time they don't even know why they want to create this chaos in your life. They're doing it because they're used to that. Spirit, what else? The King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a person who is dull, mismanage their money, somebody who will do anything for money. Be careful when it comes to materialism. That's how I see this. It's okay to want nice things, but don't let those possessions rule you, because it's really the feelings and the emotions that it brings up in you that matters, and it's not the items themselves. Spirit, who is this King of Pentacles? Okay, this is someone who gives good advice. A friend, a mature and emotionally stable person. Pisces energy. The signs I see here are Pisces, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo. So you got Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo. Spirit, what else do you have to tell the collective? Anything else do you have? You have anything else? Okay, so the devil came out in reverse. Release yourself from the chains. Release yourself from the bondage that has held you back in the past. It no longer has power over you because you are a powerful person. So I see 20, 15, reducing to 6. Okay, so this Knight of Pentacles here, whoever this is, whether it be you or someone around you, may have felt like they wanted excessive control over your life and wanted to create insurmountable problems for you so that you could feel like you're trapped. It's on this eight of Swords right here. But you're not feeling trapped. You're a very smart person who has a lot of knowledge that people are somewhat jealous of, but they shouldn't be. They should be trying to figure out how they themselves can obtain knowledge, how they themselves can experience the life that they truly want to live, because we all want to live a different life. You shouldn't be trying to look at somebody else's life and say, I want that. No. Create your own life. And the way you do that is by hard work. Whether that's hard work with strategizing how your life needs to be, or just hard work physical. But know one thing, it's going to take work. Don't think that you're just going to go and take somebody else's stuff. That's not how this works. So what else do you want to tell the collective? You want to tell the collective anything else? Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone's coming clean. Very, very soon. Very, very soon. Who's coming clean, Spirit? The World in reverse. 21. Reducing to 3. What I've been working on is already done. What I've been working for is already done. So people can feel like they have the power to mess up what you have, but if they don't know the blueprint, they're not going to be able to do it. Anything else for collective, Spirit? The High Priest in reverse. Someone is manipulative in a certain situation. It says, my inner knowledge is my best guide, and I'll always depend on that. Stay away from manipulativeness. Someone who has a lack of emotional control, stay away from that. Keep your distance. Focus on you. We got the Death at the bottom of the deck. I'm willing to let go of a past version of myself. Say it. I'm willing to let go of a past version of myself. Good job. Okay, that's the reading for today. I've been getting a lot of practice lately. I enjoy reading for you all. If you like the way that I read, please put in the comments. I would love to hear your feedback, and I'll see you on the next one.